Welcome to Depression Talks Emmanuel. In this community, we openly talk about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button because I promise you, you are not alone. Today, I want to talk to you about a subject that I just broke through or had a breakthrough lately, and that is when you feel like giving up, like what do you do? When you feel like giving up, what do you do? Man, there's been a lot that's been going on lately, and I have not been around to be on YouTube as often as I want to, blah, blah, blah. Same old stuff. But I'm having so many breakthroughs in my business. And it has not been easy. It's not been easy, but we are out here. What is up, Inject Reaction? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Angel on a Journey. What is up? We already have 11 people in the live stream. That's insane. I feel like it's been a while since I've been consistent on Sundays, but this is my second Sunday of being consistent. Dante, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. And 12, Courtney, how are you all doing? So before I jump into the topic, StealthNate Gaming, Kevin Martello, I see all of you. I see you. All right, so before we jump into it, everybody comment down below on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being extremely happy, 1 being extremely depressed. Where are you today on that scale? Scale of 1 to 10. Where are you on that scale? And by the way, to answer your question about my hair, I just got it retwisted. I just got it redone. But don't worry, in about 2 weeks, it's going to go back to normal because, see, all my hair is still long and stuff. It's just, yeah. So that's why my hair looks the way it does. I just got it freshly retwisted. You see that? Ooh. All right, so let me see how y'all feeling today. Sasormi, what's up? Starlight, how you doing? So Kevin's a 7. Jimbo, Dante's a 7. A 7. A 7. I'm about a 7. Giggles is a 3. Well, Giggles, I hope this live stream helps you feel a little bit better. Retro says, yo, what's up, man? You really helped me. You told me to try a hobby, and I started working out, and now I'm really happy. Hey, we out here. That's awesome. That's why I am here, but you already had it in you. I am proud of you, Retro. Keep it going. NYX is a 6, and I'm actually feeling pretty good today. I'd say a 7. Another person is a 7. Wow. Thank you for doing what you do. Aw, hey. I'm not gonna stop. I'm almost there, y'all. Like, I'll get into that. Okay, trust me, this topic today is going to resonate with you if you're someone that you're like, man, I feel like giving up. I don't feel like trying anymore. I don't want to push anymore. This live stream and what I'm about to share with you is definitely going to interest you. Hi, my friend. Today for me is a 2 at maximum. Siskus, I'm sorry to hear that, but man, this live stream I believe is going to help you out. Okay. Angel is a 9. Ooh. Angel's a 9. Yes. 9 regards on homework. An 8. The artist is an 8. What's up? What's popping like grease? I like it. Johnny the King, what's up? And Retro is a 10. Awesome. Ishan, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. All right, so today's topic. By the way, today for me, I'm feeling like right now, at this very moment, I feel like an 8.59. I ain't gonna lie. I have an amazing morning. I'm done building my website. Okay? I'm done building my freaking website. Oh my gosh, y'all. So let's just jump straight into the topic. 35 in her recent breakup, so painful. Oh yeah, I got you, man. I got you when it comes to breakups. Bella, good afternoon. And alright, I'm gonna try to read everybody's comment. Oh snap, it's hard to read everybody's comment. To be honest, I had a nice, wait. How's the weather? The weather's like this. That's the weather. It's perfect outside. Perfect. I keep changing the subject. I'm supposed to talk to you about what I'm need to talk to you about. I had a nice shared release talk session, if that makes sense, with my friend on call, and I feel better than I did. That's awesome. Website is emmanueljones.com. Actually, everybody, if you want to, I know there's one issue with the website which I can't fix. I don't care. It's been a journey. It's like pulling through hell trying to build that website. But emmanueljones.com. That's where you can find all my information for coaching, my podcast, YouTube. Everything is there. emmanueljones.com. Lit with the good one. That's awesome. I got second place at my job's costume contest today. Got a gift card, so I'm feeling good. Nice. That means we talk our problems, cried if you had to, etc. I support you. Thank you. All right, so I'm glad y'all support me. Y'all are seriously the sweetest. All right, so let's jump straight into it. After I said that 5 times, when you feel like giving up, Depression Talks 1 is my Instagram. Okay, Depression Talks 1. When you feel like giving up, it is. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, let me tell you what happened. So basically, what happened was I'm a part of a program. It's a program for employees to become entrepreneurs through coaching, building on business, etc. This program is intense. Okay, and one of the parts of the program was building your website. I have spent on one problem on the website, actual hours, over 16 hours of actual time trying to fix a problem, okay? I was gonna give up. I felt like quitting. And the mobile version of the website wasn't working. I had to write all this copy for the website, create this PDF, create this, do that, sales funnels, webs, applications. I mean, words cannot explain. And you can, I was talking to my friend, and she saw me through this whole process. It was draining. Y'all. Yesterday, for example, the whole week last week, I had a headache the whole week, overly stressed. I didn't feel happy. Like it was just terrible. But then yesterday, I finally broke through. My website is completed. There's only one issue with the website, and I'm okay with it. And I wanted to give up. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I wanted to give up so many times. When it comes to trying to build this business, YouTube, doing this podcast, balancing my 9 to 5, then my personal health, my friendships, my family, and then not knowing if it's going to work out in the end of the day, I wanted to give up. And I'm here to tell you this. If you want something bad enough, you got to be willing to do whatever it takes to get it done. This applies to anything, okay? A lot of us struggle with low self-esteem, anxiety, depression. We struggle with thinking that we're not good enough, that we're not going to succeed in life. We don't know what we're passionate about. We don't know what we want to do. And I'm here to tell you that when you have moments where you feel like giving up, you have to make a choice. And the choice is simple. I'm going to keep trying, or I'm not going to try at all. That's the only choices you got. There's no other choice. When it comes to you feeling depressed and you like, I always feel this way, I always feel down, nothing's changing in my life, who does it come to change your life? You. Nobody else. It's up to you to go to the hospital. It is up to you to get professional help. It's up to you to eat healthier, to work out, to exercise, try meditation, try different techniques and tricks, try different things that you've never tried before. It is up to you to change how you feel and push through the moments of, I feel like giving up. I know it's hard, man. I know it's hard. All right, let me read your comments. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. I'm like the 1 pillars of your motivation. Oh, Ishan, thank you, man. I'm gonna try to make more videos for y'all. I feel you so discouraged lately, but we still gotta push. You got this. Exactly, Bella. We have to continue to push through. I'm drained right now. Don't know whether I have some serious chest pain, but I gotta be hustling on repeat. 16, but I want something bad enough, and I am gonna be willing to do whatever it takes. Yes, Ishan, yes. Podcast lit, by the way. Oh, hey. Thank you. Everybody comment down below. Have you listened to the podcast? It's called the Depression Talks Podcast. I have not uploaded an episode, I think, in over a month now, and I feel bad about that. I have an episode shot. You know what I'm saying? I have a new episode shot. Are y'all interested in me releasing it? So I just got to edit it and things like that. But yeah, man, what are your thoughts on the podcast? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this community, this channel? Like, let me know what you're thinking in terms of this YouTube channel, the podcast, you know, everything. You know, because sometimes as a YouTuber and life coach and a podcaster you know, I don't give enough time to just ask you, like, what are your thoughts? You know, where can I improve? What can I do better? You know, how can I make this experience for you even better? That is what I want to know. Please be blunt, be honest, because the more honest you are, the better I can bring better content and make you smile even more often. So let's see here. I need to listen to the podcast. Hey, just go to Spotify, iTunes, anywhere, and type in Depression Talks Podcast. Yes, anticipation is good. Don't rush it. Thank you, Jimbo. Maybe I need a... Okay, that's true. I just want to help others. I self-doubt a lot, but got to keep my head up. Yes, Bella, continue to help others. More importantly, keep your head up for sure. VS very interested. 10 out of 10. Nice. We love you. Aw, this channel is swagalicious. Top notch. You're amazing. This community has grown so much. I remember I came all the way back at 4. Yes, man. 4K. I know. 4K. We're about to cross 10,000 subscribers. And what's crazy about that is that I have not uploaded videos at all. I know. And I'm actually thinking about changing my content up a little bit. Not changing it up, adding content. So I've learned that through my entrepreneur journey that entrepreneurship is a huge part of my life. Trying to build a business is a huge part of my life. And I'm thinking about documenting that and adding that to this channel. So it will be Depression Talks with the manual still. But I will also add videos on my journey as an entrepreneur. And, you know, I'm not sure if it'll work out, if I'm going to be passionate about it, or what I'm going to upload. And I've tried things in the past. I've tried personal training. I've tried this, that, and some things fell through. But I've thought about adding my journey to this channel so that way I can upload videos more often and show you exactly what I'm going through. Now, they might be lower quality, but I'm thinking about, you know, just a lot of things. What are your thoughts on that idea? You should be proud of yourself. Oh, thank you. So far, I have no complaints, but I look forward to these Sunday live streams. Thank you, the artist. Yo, I needed this. I played a soccer match today and lost. We lose every week, so I'm almost quit. But, hey, hi, Flick. I'm rooting for you. My thoughts, man, I love how you're being so original, but if you want some advice, you can maybe make reference to a couple of memes or do some social projects probably. I agree with that. I could definitely do a lot more social stuff. Bringing in the community, making the community more involved. That's definitely in the pipeline. This community is awesome. I mentioned it in my University of Michigan essay. What? You did, Angel? Angel, you're too sweet, man. I need to work on not putting things off. Oh, bro, I feel you on that. Color, me shook, how you doing? You've helped me so much. Blue and Gotcha, I got you. If I end up getting more subscribers, I'm going to mention you in every one of my videos. Oh, right on, man, right on. I dig it's the only place where I can relate to others and I not feel judged. Mark Anthony, you will never be judged here. How about fixing a small studio so you can film in? Yes, so I have thought so much when it comes to my YouTube background. This is crappy, okay? This is just crappy. Like, this background is not professional. The lighting's not bad, but the background is not professional. So I agree. It's time for me to step up my YouTube game, for sure. I just gotta finish this course out. Once I finish this course, I can upload more often, and yeah. I think it's an amazing idea. Awesome. I want to be someone just like you, a chill YouTuber raising awareness, and I know one day I will collaborate with you, obviously online, always with you, but Ishan, man, hey, I want you to be yourself, okay? Be yourself. Love yourself for who you are. I'm glad I help inspire you and push you to do things, but remember, you know, be yourself. Be yourself. All right. It's original. It's going to be a year since I found you. A year. Wow. It's raw. That's what YouTube needs. Yes. Okay. So I'm glad you all are enjoying the channel. We're about to cross 10,000 subscribers. I'm not. I don't know if it will happen before the end of this year, but within, for sure, a few months from now, especially if I start uploading content on a regular basis, we're gonna cross 10,000 subscribers. Now, I do want to clarify a few things for you. One, if you want to join the DT Nation Facebook group, okay, go to Facebook and type in DT Nation, okay, DT space Nation. All right. Join the Facebook group. I upload quotes there, similar to what I do on Instagram. But if you don't have Instagram, Facebook's a great way to connect with the community. You can upload your own content. It's a fun place to collaborate and talk. Also, if you would like to support the podcast, support me on Patreon. That's the best way to support my podcast, because podcast takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, and I want to continue to bring you value. So if you support the podcast, then support me through Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/depression talks. Again, patreon.com/depression talks. Every single support on Patreon is very helpful. So it gets me closer to doing this full time. Yeah. What's your IG? My Instagram is Depression Talks 1. Okay? Depression Talks 1. Yeah, you should be able to find that. I also want to help others that went through depression, social anxiety, as well as me, so they cannot feel alone, even though I'm doing hospitality. Hey, Kevin, that's awesome. Don't stop. Knowing that you want to help others, that goes a long way. A lot of people don't naturally want to help others. They think about themselves, they put themselves first. Now, there's a balance between putting yourselves first, but what I'm saying is people are selfish and they say, like, bump helping others, I only care about myself. And you want to help others, that's amazing. So, can everybody comment down below, what's one thing that you are passionate about? Just one thing that you're passionate about. If you don't know what that is, one thing that you enjoy doing, okay? So one thing that you are passionate about. I would love to hear and learn more about DT Nation in this community. So comment down below one thing that you are passionate about. While you're doing that, I'll share one of my passions. So as a life coach, I love helping other people recognize who they are, love themselves, and recognize their potential. I love when people that deal with depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem stop second-guessing themselves. They believe in themselves more. They start to face their goals and obstacles head on. They stop putting life off and finally just walk fully comfortable in their own skin. And that's what I do as a life coach, and that's what I'm passionate about as a depression and mindset coach. So that's one of my passions. What about you? What are one of your passions? Psychology and, let's see here. I tried getting some advice via Discord about dealing with fakers or fake friends, but still not sure how to handle it. Do you have any advice? Yes, Blue and Gotcha. Before I give you some advice, let me read everybody's passions, and I'll get back to that. Okay, buddy? Psychology and reading. Ooh, geez, not sure I want to help others, but I just got to improve my goals. Nice. Helping others, sharing trials and tribulations. I want to open up a domestic violence shelter. I just want to inspire others. Bella, do it. Do it. Self-confidence, doing YouTube, but my computer broke, so I guess now just doing YouTube, but my computer. So I'm sorry, computer broke, Retro. Stinks. That stinks. How can we love ourselves and be happy? How can we love ourselves and be happy single? I'm gonna answer that question too. So we're almost to questions, okay? I normally do questions towards like the end of live streams because there's some content that we had to work through. But I'm going to please save your questions after I read these comments about what the rest of people are passionate for. Comment down any question below, okay? Basketball, music. To be honest, I'm passionate about is being a good person. I know it's really vague, but yeah, I want to become a YouTuber, entertain with comedy skits, draw comics while I'm doing a design course. Excuse me. And I'm also a writer. Ishan, do it all. Do it all right now. Stop putting it off and do it now. If you're putting it off, I don't know. YouTube, I just started, but damn, it's hard. YouTube is hard as heck. People don't know the amount of hours that goes into it, uploading on a consistent basis, high quality content that is helping others constantly, coming up with new ideas, learning about tagging, descriptions, metadata. Make sure you have a website. Make sure you don't have to have a website, but make sure you have links down below for people to go to. Learning more about end screen cards. I can keep going on and on about YouTube. It is really hard. People don't know the work that goes into it. All right. Singing, dancing, helping others, spending time with people I love. Angel, you do all those things, so that's awesome. Blue Gosh says, I love singing and making YouTube videos. I also love writing stories. I'm writing a book. Oh, you're writing a book? Look at you being an author. I see you. I see you. All right, so now to answer your questions, again, comment down below any questions you have. Yes, this is not the end of the live stream, but just for you guys, I want to answer all your questions. So please comment down below your questions that you have for me. This is what I do during one-on-one coaching sessions. I answer questions and I help guide people. So one of the questions was, I tried getting some advice via Discord about dealing with fakers or fake friends, but I'm still not sure about how to handle it. When it comes to fake friends or fake people, cut them out of your life. Simple as that. Yes, you've had them be your friends for a while. Yes, you're worried about being alone. Wouldn't you rather be alone than have a fake friend? That's just food for thought. So when it comes to fake people and fake friends, cut them out of your life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see here. Doing YouTube. How can we love ourselves and be happy single? Oh, okay. So I'm single, okay? But there was a time where I wasn't single, and after I went through a breakup, I hated being single. Oh my gosh, I was so like sad. I felt like I had to be with somebody. It was so bad. But then what I learned is that my happiness, I kept putting my happiness into other people, and I wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with my life and the way I looked in the mirror and so many different things. And it got to a point where I said, you know what? It's time for change, and it's up to me to make that change. So the way that you can be happy by being single is by working on yourself and bringing your happiness from within. Go to the concerts. Go to the events that you normally do with somebody else. Go out to eat by yourself. Take care of yourself. Literally put yourself first, and finally, make sure that you are treating yourself the way you should be treated, or you want someone else to treat you. If you're not treating yourself the way that you... let me think about how to word this. If you're not treating yourself respectfully, being happy within yourself, then how can you expect someone else to do that for you? You're putting way too much pressure on somebody else to make you happy. So put yourself first. Make sure your happiness comes from within. All right, yes. I'm having trouble with being productive, and I always put things off. What step can I do? Baby steps. Okay, so Kevin, I was actually talking to one of my clients about this, and the biggest thing that we do when it comes to being productive is two things. One thing we do is self-shame. I am not a productive person. I am lazy. You feel bad when you're not being productive. Stop that. Be a better friend to yourself. Don't be too hard. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay to not be productive at times. It's okay to be lazy. It's okay. Second thing, break down your goals and tasks into smaller, easy steps. A lot of us, we're like, okay, for example, I have to do the dishes. I haven't done these dishes for a while. I've been working so much, and I gotta clean my apartment. I've been putting that off, okay? But what I can do is, I'm like, all right, if I can wash 2 dishes, all right? I can clean up my living room. Now I've begun the process of doing things I need to do because I broke them down to the easiest first steps. So take your goals, break it down to the smallest, easiest steps. You're like, this is a no-brainer. I can definitely do this. And over time, it adds up, and then your goals are done and completed. All right. Thank you for your help. I will try to stop talking to them. Good. Gotta love yourself first. I agree. How to be strong, like in any situation. If it's like you get to the situations more toughest, worse every time you want to improve. So how to be strong in any situation? All right. I don't mean this might sound like a plug. I promise it's not a plug. Confidence. Confidence. I have a course called the Finally I'm Confident course. If you're interested in that, go to emmanueljones.com. You can view about that course there. But Finally I'm Confident course. It basically teaches you so many different mindsets to have, so that way you can walk around with any situation that you run into and say, no, I got this. Like, I'm not going to let this other person affect me. I'm not going to let this particular job, this situation affect me at all, because I'm confident in myself and confident enough to know that I have what it takes to get through this. So confidence, work on your inner confidence. If you don't know how to do that, go to emmanueljones.com, look at the course, talk to me, we out here. All right. You'll accept others not treating you good if you don't treat yourself good. Damn right. Emmanuel, how to be strong and be there for yourself when there's nobody around you who will. How to stop beating yourself up. So let me clarify this, Delisa. You have to be strong for yourself first. You cannot rely on other people to be there for you. I know that sounds dark, all right? But we are human. People will let us down. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's going to be there for you 24/7. So you got to be there for yourself first, okay? How to stop beating yourself up. So one thing I do with my clients is I teach them a concept of coaching. And it's this. Imagine yourself being a coach, and you're coaching a player, and you're telling that player the same things you tell yourself. So let's say you're really hard on yourself. You're like, man, I'm lazy, I'm a terrible person, I'm not good enough. Imagine you're telling your player those same things. Do you think that player is going to be productive? Do you think that player is going to feel good about themselves? No. So why are you coaching yourself that same way? Be a better friend to yourself. What would you say to that player? Hey, you're being lazy right now, but I believe in you. Hey, come on, turn this around. You got this. Hey, I'm proud of you for doing that small achievement. Keep practicing, keep trying, and that player is going to shine and improve and become better. So be a better coach to yourself. One question, how do I make my parents realize that they're mentally exhausting me? I know without them I'd not be in a full peace right now, but how do I convey my love to them? Ishan, I'm going to be real, that one's out of my scope. I think the only answer that I have is be honest. That's why I am with my parents. I'm very honest with my parents. It took me 25 years to finally open up about my own depression and stuff like that. But now that I'm open and honest to my parents about what I'm going through, my situations, now we're good. So be honest. Be blunt. Thank you. I have one more question. Comment down your questions. I got you. Hey, it's Ryan. I have to go to my friend's house in a little, but I'm just stopping by to say hey. And I moved to a new house in Florida, and I have been packing and unpacking. That's why I have not been on the channel in a while. Ryan, you are good. No worries at all. I have not been on the channel in a while either. Just every single Sunday I've been consistent at 12 p.m. Eastern. Every single Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, so no worries. I appreciate you stopping by and hope that the unpacking process goes well. Congratulations on your move. How do I stop having an anxiety attack when I'm doing group work? Because I'm shy and I focus on others being happy and I'm being sad and not being happy myself and not leave class. It happened a few times. So Kevin, to be honest with you, when it comes to having an anxiety attack during group work, one, I'll talk to a professional because I'm not a professional therapist or a psychiatrist, psychologist, so I can't legally give you advice on saying, hey, this is how to handle your anxiety. But something that I was taught in my therapy sessions is something called grounding. And grounding is when you start to take deep breaths and you use your senses to capture something in the room to help you get back to normal. So if you're in this group project, maybe, thinking about, focusing on your breath. Say, taking deep breaths, like, okay. And if you don't make it obvious, just look around, just, Focus on your breath. That's something that could possibly help. I'm sorry that probably wasn't much help, but again, I'm not a professional when it comes to anxiety. Emmanuel, is it possible for you to list some of your role models if you want to, though? Yes. One of my role models is 21 Pilots, Imagine Dragons, AJR. I like Matt Diavella. He's really cool. Biggest role models, though, for sure is 21 Pilots, because I love how they openly talk about mental health and they're impacting millions of people, and I hope to do the same thing one day. And I'm actually seeing them in concert next week. Woo! All right. I'm chilling, playing Call of Duty Zombies and listening. This is low-key a vibe. Hey, Retro, we out here. That's called chilling 101. We out here, son. One of my role models are my parents, my family, and Emmanuel. Hey, Ryan. Hey, come on, man. I ain't nobody's role model. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a person out here trying to help. I just want to say thank you. I found your videos and streams during a hard time, and you honestly helped. Even the smallest things helped a ton. Addictions, I got you, man. This is why I'm here. I'm glad to help. No worries. Hey, Emmanuel, how can I get in contact with you? I need your advice on something that I'm dealing with. So you can contact me in multiple ways. So you can send me an Instagram message at Depression Talks 1, and you can also go to, you can comment down below on one of my videos. You can comment on the DT Nation Facebook group. But the best way to contact me would be through email at emmanueljones@outlook.com. Gotcha. Looking for something good. The R's is back. I'm gonna see Chance the Rapper in January. Ooh, that's cool. AJR, didn't he make the I'm Weak song? Yes, I'm weak, but I'm weak. And what's wrong with that? Boy, oh boy, I love you. Yeah, that song's cold. I like that song a lot. So yeah, man, that's you know, that was like the message I really have for you today. And by the way, I really enjoyed answering your questions. If I know, like, when it comes to the questions and things like that, it's hard to get in depth with them. So I try to help you out as much as I can, but you know, that's what coaching is for. Okay, I gotta go now. Bye, guys. Have a nice day, Emmanuel, and everyone in this stream. See you, Ryan. Stay classy, stay cool. Make sure you don't act like a fool and stay in school, because all of you rule. Yeah, I made it. Jeez, I swear, I don't know how I'd be missing this. Laugh out. I hope everyone's feeling positive. I got 7. What is up? Welcome to the live stream. I haven't talked to you in forever. And by the way, we still have never Skyped. So, you know, that's a thing. But I hope that you're doing good. I'm going to keep on picking on you about that. But I hope that you're doing well. And I'm glad to see you in this live stream. It's been a while for sure. So if you were not caught up to date with everything that's going on, if you just joined this live stream, overall, real quick recap of what just happened. The topic of this was when you feel like giving up, okay? So recently I have been trying to get through this program, build a website. The website is done, but build a website and, you know, make this thing work. And I wanted to give up, y'all. I spent like 15, 16 hours on one problem. I don't know how many hours last week I worked trying to build this freaking website, and it's done. It's finished. But when you feel like giving up, you just have to mentally say to yourself, like, I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to be so proud of myself once I make it through. I had a headache. I was stressed out. I probably looked like a zombie. One time I walked into work and my coworker said to me, "Are you high right now? Because you look like you're terrible. Your eyes are droopy." I was like, wow, this is bad. So yeah, I overworked myself last week for sure. But I pushed through. So when you feel like giving up, you gotta push through. Okay, is there a link to your Spotify? Oh, there's not a link to my Spotify. That's not a bad idea. So there's 2 ways you can find me on my my podcast. One way is go to Spotify, just type in Depression Talks Podcast. iTunes, just type in Depression Talks Podcast. Or go to emmanueljones.com, click podcast, because it's in the header, and you'll be able to get to my podcast as well. So there's multiple ways you can find my podcast. Glad we talked on IG for the free coaching session. Yes, that was fun, Kevin. That was fun. Call me out. Laugh out, see how it is. Yes, I know. I got you. No, don't give up. I bet it was hard though. I'm proud of how much you're accomplishing. You got this, Emmanuel. I believe in you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When is your birthday? You're probably wondering, is he trying to find my zodiac sign? Is he going to plan an online party? Who knows? I'm mysterious. My birthday is May 22nd. My birthday is May 22nd. I thought about having a P.O. box because some of you wanted to send me physical things, which I appreciate. But I'm not sure if I should get a P.O. box or not yet. Not yet. I don't think that there's enough traction, if you will, for that yet. So one day I will have a P.O. box where you can send me stuff. That reminds me, I overcame an almost mental breakdown last week at work. The artist, I'm proud of you. Look at you, man. Look at you, bro. And you came out with a new song recently. I think I saw it on SoundCloud. So I see you being productive. Ooh. The compliment of me to continue smiling ever since. Yes, keep smiling. All right, yay, make a P.O. box. I'll send you a B-Day cake. I might make a P.O. box. We'll see. I still think it's too early to do that. Maybe, you know, if ever I had, like, you know, a bigger, larger community, because I think it costs money per month to have a P.O. box, and I'm not, you know, balling out yet. So until that happens, yeah. But either way, that was a quick recap of everything that's going on. And also, if you are wanting to support the podcast, then support me through Patreon. Patreon is www.patreon.com/depressiontalks. Not only does this help support the podcast, but it also helps support me in my walk of doing this full time one day. So become a patron. It'll mean so much to me. And it'll show me like the podcast is helpful. Yay. But yeah, so there's that. If you want to join the DT Nation Facebook group, the link is down in the description below. Just go to Facebook and type in DT Nation, and you'll be able to support the group. And last but not least, if you want to follow me on Instagram, just type in Depression Talks 1. You can follow me on Instagram. Wow, I feel like that was like a mouthful, but you know, we still out here. So before I go, because it is about that time, quick question for you. Very curious. Might be one video, might never happen. I'm thinking about adding entrepreneurship to this channel. Basically showing you my journey of what it's like mentally, physically, what it's like trying to build a small business. It will still be Depression Talks with Emmanuel. I'll still have videos, trust me, because trying to be an entrepreneur full time, trust me, is very depressing sometimes. So yeah, what are your thoughts on me adding entrepreneurship to this channel? Kind of giving you updates on my life coaching business, what it's like to be a life coach, and you know, ins and outs of a website, all that stuff like that. Yeah. Just 16, but once I start getting that cash flowing, your Patreon be blowing up. Don't worry. I don't forget those who've impacted my life. Ishan, thank you so much. I appreciate you wanting to support me on Patreon. That means a lot. Hi, help me. I have constant depression. I can't concentrate on my studies. I just can't. Rahul, what I would do is talk to a professional therapist or counselor. I am not a professional therapist or counselor, so I can't personally help you with your depression in terms of medication or techniques and tips and tricks. What I can say is that getting professional help can change your life, so do that. All right, so a lot of you say go for it, do it. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you believing in me, supporting me through my journey on YouTube, because it has definitely been a journey. All right, y'all. I'm almost through this program, and when I get through this program, I don't know how close I am to getting done with this program, but when I get done with this program, I will start to upload consistently again. I know I have not been uploading videos. I only upload one video a week right now, which is Sunday live stream videos, every single Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Join me on every single Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, because these live sessions are fun. We talk, we open up, I answer your questions. I open up and tell you about what I'm doing in my life. But yes, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And again, we're going to make it. Continue to push through. You're going to get through this. Whatever situation you're going through, you're going to get through this. All right. The artist already beat me to it. I think it's time. Look at it, the artist saying it for me. Oh, I think it's time to end the live stream. As I always say, do you? Angel got me to it. Stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Peace. All right, y'all. I love when y'all do that, by the way, when y'all say my slogan before I say it. Don't stop doing that. I love it. I love it. All right. Peace.